What is up, guys? So today we're in Bath, more specifically a place called Sally in the Woods, which is renowned to be in the most haunted forest in the whole of the United Kingdom, and recently dubbed the most haunted forest in the whole entire world. We're going to be crawling through some secret cave systems, we're going to be camping in this exact forest, and we're going to be figuring out for ourselves if the tale is in fact true. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, so without further ado, let's go.
When you press me to your heart, even the blind walking in the sun.
So we're at the first point of interest. It's a tower, which we're going to try and find. Because apparently that's where Lady Sally passed away, which I'll tell you more about when we get there. Bailey ain't scared of no ghosts. You ain't scared of no ghosts, are you, Bailey? We just decided to veer off the path because this is just like 10 metres off of it, and it looks like we found the local climbing spot. This is all chalk here, but people have been using it to get up. As the tale goes, Sally is the young girl that haunts one of the nearby forests, which is what we're going to go to. And as the tale goes, it says that Sally in the Wood is a place where locals avoid after dark and the birds stop singing. A place steeped in the mystery of a girl trapped and murdered in a now abandoned tower. That's one there. Also a site of civil war battle, and a legend says it's the witch Sally who now haunts the area. You hear that thing in there? Stop trying to put me off. I'm wondering if you can even get in. No, it's definitely locked. Sally? So we've just talked to a gentleman, and he has just explained that if we were to walk down this path, rather head back to the car, you can actually enter one of the caves that we were just looking at, that had like bars over the front of it. But if we head down this way, apparently it's the only last entrance to be able to actually get in the cave, and then we can look around. Flipping now, look. Goes down to the right. Whoa. What? It's freezing down there. This is insane. Let's go to the other ones. Holy sh**. I don't want to... Bro, I don't want to die. This is scary. Babe's gone through. Whoa, bro. Bro, it opens up even more. Oh my god, it goes further. Okay, let's get out before we get lost. It's cool though. Little cave dwelling. Right guys, that was unexpected. But now we're going to head to Sally of the Woods, which is the most haunted forest in the whole of the United Kingdom, and it's also been dubbed the most haunted forest in the whole world. So we're going to go find out if that's true and camp there for the night. If I get too scared, I'm dipping. We're here, we're at Sally in the Woods. It's kind of eerie and like creepy, but I don't know if that's just in my head. We're now going to go try and find a camping spot and see where we can bunker down for the night. It definitely has a weird feeling about it. But then, I don't know, you just create things in your head, don't you? You've got to protect them. Looks like a witch's tree. We've decided that this spot here is going to be home for the night. Right next to the spooky tree. Alright guys, we're just moving about 5-10 metres over from the oak tree. We've seen that there's like a branch, well I say a branch, it's basically a tree, leaning up against the oak tree, but it's fallen over and the only thing that's holding up is the oak tree. So for safety reasons, we're just going to move over like to this spot here and we're just going to move down a bit. Put it bloody upside down, didn't I? No. Sweating.
Right guys, so we're just about to give Bailey some food and then we're going to get some food on the go for us, but Bailey is priority, so do hers first. Oh, God. Just got a caught.
So it's important that you minimise the risk of causing any sort of fires. One really good way of doing that, if you don't have what we've got, is by building a fireplace out of stones. However, because we've got this fireplace, we just need to put this rock down here so it doesn't singe the ground, and then we're just going to whack it on top and we won't have any problems whatsoever. Perfect. It's pretty stable. As you can see here, we've got the stone underneath, we've got the barbecue fireplace on top. This is just to minimise like any sort of like risk, and with this as well we're not even going to like singe the floor, so in the morning when we decide to pack everything up you won't even know we were here. Next thing, just get some firewood. I know there's lots of branches in the area, so we're going to grab that, get some fire going, and then we can get some food on the go because we are starving. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, it's just absolutely boiling. slid on that side. Guys, I don't think we've ever cooked this on the channel before, but tonight on the menu we've got risotto. First, guys, we're just going to get the vegan chicken on the go because this takes a little while to cook. Start cooking. So, as we already know, Sally is the place or the lady that haunts this forest. And I have the story here. One story says that she was trapped in a tower that we were at earlier and she was killed there. And the other story is one that I've got here, and it says that the best conclusion for Sally herself is a true account of a lady called Sarah Gibson, nicknamed Sally, who lived with a gamekeeper husband in a tithe cottage on the Worley Manor estate. Her husband sadly died and Sally had to move on. She had nowhere, so made a home in the woods, homewards most likely near the Dry Arch, which is where we are, where she lived out her days in a relative seclusion. She died in 1824 and is buried in a local churchyard, which might be interesting and we may possibly be able to get to tomorrow. However, Sally of the Woods is actually the name of the road as well, and it's said that in the last 20 years, 7 out of the 8 crashes that have happened on the road have happened for mysterious reasons, and they say that Sally runs out into the middle of the road and causes these cars to crash. So hopefully we don't get as many spooky sightings tonight, but we might go for a little explore after as well, and just see whether or not we can find her or speak to her or chat to her. Hypothetically, if you were to see someone right now, or like a little girl, like Sally, walking through, or you just saw her in the distance, or you heard like a laugh, what would you do? Because even if it was like actual Sally, I'd be like, well, do you actually want to kill me? Because why would you want to do that? Why can't you be a nice ghost?
Protect Bailey at all costs.
Yeah, definitely protect me at little cost, but I honestly feel like if anyone was going to know that something was out there, it was Bailey first. God, that was close. So the best thing about these dishes, especially the dishes that we make, is everything is just warm in a pot. So now we just need to let it cook down, give it a 5-10 minutes, and then we'll add the risotto, add some water, put some stock cubes in, sorted. Finally guys, the last and main ingredient, the risotto. Try not to use all of this. Sorted. Just leave that now for 20 minutes. Alright, princess. Don't get too close to the fire. Whoa. That's hot. Yeah, it's done. You said you were hungry, yeah?
Yeah.
It's still cooking. It's that hot, it's still cooking. Just gotta make sure Bailey doesn't touch that metal. There's only one problem. Someone's got a spoon, someone's got a fork.
You reckon that will do?
I think anything will do. It's still cooking. Holy schnitzel.
Very good.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Guys, we're just eating food. We want to go to bed, but one thing I'd want to do more is I just want to walk around and see whether or not we can just see any paranormal activity and see if we can spot Sally. So I'm going to do that first. See whether Bailey notices anything. Guys, we're going to hit the sack. We didn't actually see anything on the camera. However, Danny did get a bit frightened when he saw Bailey in the distance. And he saw, well, they call him cat's eyes. But we're going to go to bed and then we're going to wake up in the morning, on to Bailey's. And hopefully we don't have any horrible neighbours at night. Bailey, come here. Good girl. Bailey's where she belongs with her favourite. Say my Bailey. Hope no ghosts get you. Or no scary paranormal activity. Hold on. Good morning. Well, I didn't sleep very well last night. I could hear this like weird sort of screeching, barking animal noise most of the night, and then on top of that as well, Bailey was just like sat up almost like all night long, so I don't know what that was about, but it was an okay sleep. We're going to get tea on the go and we're going to cook some breakfast as well. Yeah. So perfect. Good morning, guys. Right. We're going to get rid of this ash because we have no need for it, and then we're going to get breakfast on the go. I know, princess. I know, you protected us all night, didn't you? Yes, you did. Right, we are going to get some porridge on the go. You know my boys. You know, oh, I love you so good. Is this Yorkshire tea? Get on.
Which one's yours?
Yeah, black one.
Black one's yours, is it?
Yeah. Why?
No.
It's got more sugar in, so it looks like there's more water in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We have tea! So, we've got blueberry and apple porridge in here. Already pre-mixed in. Whoa! And just like that. With the copper hot tea.
This tea's good.
It's wild tea. Bon appetit, as they say in the French. Right guys, most important thing, get Bailey bed. Most important thing, get Bailey fed. Guys, from young, my brothers taught Bailey to have manners. So she's not allowed to start eating until everyone else starts eating, or I kiss her on the head first. Watch this. Mwah. Go on then. Quit treating that one. Well, you've got your job done. Oh, what's big in rat patches? Hi. Thank you. Oh, that feeling when it's lighter in the morning. So much better. Right guys, so we've packed absolutely everything up. Obviously, as always, apply the leave no trace rule. However, we are now going to go see whether or not we can find Sally of the Woods' grave in the nearby graveyard. Let's go. Right, so we made it back to the car, so now we're going to go see if we can go find Sally's grave. Some of these are just too difficult to even notice, to even read, sorry. Unfortunately guys, we were unable to find Sarah Gibson's grave, but presumably we probably just wouldn't have been able to see it anyway because it was back in 1834 and all of the gravestones from around then were quite worn down and weathered. But I hope you really enjoyed this video. We didn't see too much paranormal activity. We did enjoy ourselves nonetheless. Going down through all the cave systems was really, really fun. But as always, I'll leave a couple of playlists above me right here, and we'll see you guys next Saturday. Like and subscribe, a new video every Saturday. Yeah. Bro, it opens up even more.